Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Fights in Tight Spaces, where today we are fully betraying the promise of the game. A plane wing is an extremely open space. I don't know how we're ever going to recover from this, honestly. So we're tracking this renegade agent, right? We got a real Trevelyan kind of situation going on here. That says 240. Agent 11. What a pleasant surprise. I'm not here for pleasantries, Agent also 11. Pity. Although, as you'll find out, my associates aren't really ones for conversation. Okay, so I gotta deal 45 damage. I see. It's a staged fight. Like, that's interesting. You're immune to push, I assume? Yeah, because otherwise you're getting shoved off this airplane like immediately. Okay, so you have 8 block each turn. Ooh, reduces my momentum by 1. That's probably not even that big of a deal. 5 momentum turns out to be more than we need most of the time. 25 damage up to 2 tiles away, and you get 18 block per turn. Sheesh. Well, out of curiosity, how much gun is that? 16 gun units. Is your attack... Okay, your attack's only 1. So it seems like the obvious move here is like, let's steal self. You know what? Let's rising knee. Then we'll steal self, or we'll long strike. We'll steal self into the rising knee. Wait, why is this? Oh, right. Cannot be pushed. And so I guess cannot be pushed means cannot be hit by attacks that do push. That's kind of a bummer. But all right, I can just do most of this person's health, and then since we know the dodges from fancy footwork do in fact end at the end of the turn, I'll just sidestep here. All right. That's an interesting combination of the must move thing and yeah. Okay, not what I was expecting. So. There's no version of this where I get to do anything fancy, unfortunately. Do you turn to face? You do turn to face. So this is going to be kind of awkward. I guess the play is like slip to here, quick strike you, and then just like dash, and you'll move. Well, you'll move 2 though. So if I just move here, oh, I was kind of hoping we could get him to double move up into position to shoot again, but fine. Huh. That's not the direction I was expecting the stamp to push the infantryman. So you're going to summon a reinforcement and you have counter this turn. Well... do I have the movement necessary to shove this guy off of the plane wing? I don't think I quite do. Here, let's foresight something. Step's not bad. Yeah, let's take the step. So I can step. No, I would need to move 1, then 3, then 1. Yeah. Yeah, which I just don't have. So there's not really, and I can't push you in front of the bullets because you're immune to push. So I don't really get to do anything here. If I step to here, the backslam will make contact at least. Yeah, that's something. Oh, right, you're immune to push, and so I'm not allowed to use attacks that do any pushing. That's, the way that works sucks. I guess I just end turn. Alright, yep, you get your reinforcement, not much I can do about it. Okay, but now there's 2 guns here. So you're gonna punch kick combo. And this turn you're aggressive. But no counter or anything. So, if we punch kick combo, oof. Well, okay. Emergency move is a non-move move, and so it will get us to safety. I'm gonna do the combo here. Let's break through a little bit. We will also palm strike you, since punch kick combo does generate 3 combo by itself. And then I think the move is swap and emergency move. Yeah, I think that's good. And I may as well flash powder since, you know, his armor's down. Okay. It's adding up. We're getting there. I had to get you to 195, right? So I'm not going to be allowed to front kick, right? Oh no, that'll work. Even though it pushes. It's a little inconsistent how this all goes. So I think if we do quick kick, right spin kick, I believe it does. There's enough total damage to move to the next phase. Yeah, okay. Didn't even lay a finger on me. New card for me. Do I even want a new card? I kind of don't. I want to skip for 5 health. All right. Into the plane. Somehow we made it into the loading bay of the plane. It's hard to... It's a tricky place to get from the wing. I'm not really... I would like to have seen the interim, maybe. You seem beefy. Are you still here? Ha, it takes more than that to get rid of me. You of all people should know that. Should I? We just met, my dude. Auto attacks. Okay. Also cannot be pushed. This thing where people cannot be pushed, like I get it in the sense that pushing is really powerful, and so denying push makes an enemy seem more powerful. But at the same time, you are kind of just like removing the most fun thing to do in the game. It just seems a little... Okay, swap is an interesting draw. I don't know. In some ways, I think it's a little anti-fun. All right, so we want to step here. Can swap be used to just move one tile? It can, but this one is marked as a movement card. But this turn, you're not aggressive. You just turn to face. So I'm thinking like dash here, swap or shift, and then just, I guess, swap and then just shift to the side. Like I don't get to do anything fun. But this is how I not get hit. Yeah, all right. Because I'm not going to be allowed to backslam. How hard are you going to hit? 25. I should not counter. I really want that gunfire, but I should just back up. I was planning to step sideways, but I should double step back. Interesting. Didn't move. Just changed facing. I guess because at this point I'm equally far from him in 2 different dimensions. Weird. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. That's fine, I guess. Oh, the cowardice. Didn't see that coming. Well... we kind of don't have anything here. Yeah, you're gonna do stamp. So I should probably move 1 tile forward and then just like fancy footwork and call it. I really don't think that approaching is gonna get us any damage here. So just like swap to here, which will cause the gunman to move over. Fancy footwork to dodge the shot. I may as well throw up block. There's no reason not to, but... Oh, I dodged the push. So I don't have to worry about getting shot at all, in fact. Interesting. Not how I was expecting that to go. So, this turn I can stun and avoid the grunt. I feel like I should probably do that. And then that makes this a good time to work on the paramilitary dude if I want. And I do want. Unfortunately, kinetic move is expensive. Yep, so this is what we get instead. You know, it's something. Builds combo. So I can option play myself to here. You have effectively 43 health. This is pretty awkward. So yeah, we can option play over to there. I can't rising knee. I do only have the one move though. Do you have aggressive this turn? You do. So if I move this way with the intent to emergency move afterward, we may find that we can't actually execute the second move. I guess I must do this. Or like, option play to here, and then just use a stun dart. I was thinking we would walk over and then hit him, and then we can emergency move afterward. But I see no particular reason to do that. And then I guess we're done. It's very difficult to find like the moment. This paramilitary dude is always in the way. And unfortunately his auto attack is 2 spaces. Alright, I'm gonna step here. Okay. So front kick into long strike, into palm strike, into quick strike is 15, 29, 39 damage. It is a kill. Oh, and that's without counting the push damage from the yeah, we're like very clean here. Definitely want to make sure I get my palm strike in. Okay, it does take everything, unfortunately. Yeah, at this point in the game, I do just put up a lot of damage with a combo. Okay, so this turn you have a dodge. That's pretty whatever. This is very awkward. Do you turn to face? You do not turn to face. So this turn, were I to emergency move and then kinetic move, we can spin kick to eat the dodge and then actually hit him with the combo finisher for some. I mean, I'm going to lose a lot of combo moving around like that. It's unfortunate that this is not a good turn for taunt. All right, let's do it. All right, so spin kick to eat the dodge. Oh, actually, if I taunt him into stomping, do I get to jump kick? I don't know if this will work. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's a shame, because being able to throw the jump kick in before I do the combo finisher would have been really nice. Alright. I can take that, though. Alright, now it's counter turn. That's alright. I don't have any plays this turn anyway. You are going to spawn a grunt, and there's nothing I can do about that, but I don't think it's a big deal. So let's just step and flash and steal up for next turn and play counter. Why not? All right, my suspicion is this person's not going to be super relevant to the battle. Do you push? You do not push. That's lovely news. What is less lovely news is that I can't generate any combo this turn no matter what I do. But I can do this. And then I actually don't have any movement either. So I can fancy footwork and avoid 2 of the 3 punches. But you are also going to get hit for 20 again, so yes, that's something. That was actually lethal. Good work. All right, I think we probably skip again, just get back the 5 health that I lost, and move on to the hold, where we will earn another 5 HP. I think we got this. This fight's looking substantially similar. That is a super ninja of some kind. A nasty sonic attack. Okay. So it deals damage at a considerable range, but it doesn't like push or anything. Once again, I hate the fact that backslam, like at the very least, I should get to move through and, you know, I could backslam you. And I guess I will, because it's something to do. I'm going to hold the intimidate for sure. Right, like that's funny. And then I guess I also jump kick you, because there's not really a good reason not to. There you go. That's just a very fun turn. Alright, this is the dodge and stomp turn. Not a big deal, I think. So, you have 10 HP left. This is pretty awkward. So, I mean, I can just drop you with the rising knee, and then I don't have to do anything else, and I might not. Rising knee is cool. We can kinetic move over to here, and then I can... Well, we'll lose 2 combo, but I'll be able to quick kick to break... but I won't get combo off the quick kick because of the dodge, which means we will not go back to 2 combo, so I can't spin kick. But I think I still do want to be adjacent. Okay, that's, I mean... Oh, except you don't have a... You are not considered to have a damage modifier right now. Or, what do you call it? You're not considered to have a target, because I was not. Yeah. Well... Still gonna do this. Just make you spend the dodge, just because it's fun, I suppose. And then we'll, Yep, everybody move. Okay, this is combo and summon time. Also known as, I was gonna say intimidate, but actually stun dart probably, right? Yeah. So dash to here. Is it worth spending my emergency move for... Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. And you're not going to be able to keep up, so... It's not a huge amount of damage necessarily, but you actually don't have to deal that much damage to move from phase to phase here. Alright, and then we have Intimidate for next turn. Like, it seems very likely to me that we're going to get there. Unless I don't draw any cards that deal damage. You don't have... Okay, no, we can just go hard here. So show me go hard. Yeah, that'll do it. And then you're going down to the embarrassingly tiny hammer fist. Okay, nearly full health for the cargo bay fight. I assume this time I just have to get through everything. We've had a little bit of time to like learn how he fights. This is a cool design for this boss. Closing time, Agent 11. Isn't this the part where you asked me to join your noble cause? I'm afraid there's only room in this organization for one dashing agent. Well, then this is the part where we finish it. So yeah, just get through all 240 health. I was kind of hoping that we were actually wearing that health pool down over time, but no, clearly not. Okay, so this is the part where I have to use my emergency move immediately, which really sucks. But yeah, it's the right thing, right? Swap in, strike, 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 and then sadly, since right spin kick's not going to move you. Okay, so this is the turn where I'm allowed to just stay in and do whatever I want. So of course, simultaneously, this is the turn where I draw nothing. Yeah, I don't even have 2 attacks. Like, I can't even actually get through. This sucks. What a good turn that would have been to just really beat the heck out of him. Here, I'll stand over here and not get pushed because of the dodge. Okay, one of these dudes. Potentially useful. So this would not be a bad time for Intimidate. Once again, really bad attack draw. Well, is what it is. Go that way. That'll show you. Okay, so you turn to face, which is really awkward. Man, that's actually like very awkward. Right, because now I can't, without him doing that, I could have like stepped back, jump kick boss for 40, then use slip to here to avoid all of the DPS. So I guess the boss is also turned to face. Yeah, actually there's just no good damage here at all. Sure, attack 1 space. You're aggressive this turn. I think I have to spend the whole turn just running away. Ah, but you double move instead of single moving. So running away doesn't even do anything. Well, I can at least make you come over here where you're really separated from your goons. But jump kick is useless because you double move every time I move, so we will literally never be able to execute that on that phase of the fight. Back slam would be really cool if I was allowed to use it. I mean, we can stun dart. We can like step here, stun dart, hammer fist. It's some damage. Oh, right. Stun dart doesn't stun unless it actually breaks the armor. I didn't. Okay, well, I'm going to die to not thinking my move through entirely. All right, this is the stamp turn. This sucks. Yeah, so the only thing I can do is like option play to here and just stand there. I'm not allowed to try to fight with you. I only drew 1 move, so if I move to here to do stuff, I get totally wrecked. Yup. That's my whole turn. We're having a hell of a time here. Yeah, everybody in the fight having turn to face is definitely making things a lot more difficult. Something useful? Vault. Vault over an obstacle, gain 1 momentum and 1 combo. So we can use this to put ourselves on the other side of that, which is definitely helpful. This is an aggressive turn, which is dangerous. But his first move is going to take him away from where we're going to end up here. Oh, it won't actually let me do the thing it says. So never mind. Yeah, I guess move to here where I'm harder to surround. And in fact, we can draw him to the front of his goons this way. Okay, so if I had 2 movement cards, we could like shift in, do some attacking, and then stun dart. As it is, stun dart can't actually harm him, so it is not even worth doing. I can stun dart one of these guys, and it will do 1 actual damage, which is something. But yeah, like our deck is just not showing up to the fight in a way that's really frustrating. Okay, so this time I can actually get adjacent to him. I can actually do a little bit of damage this turn, which is something. Yeah, it's a very little bit of damage. Am I allowed to play push? Okay. All right, so he does the dodge, and then we get a 12 damage kick. Oh, you get a turn to face in the middle of the enemy turn. Pretty surprised by that, working that way. It's got me down to 7 health, huh? Well, backslam gets me hit by the other guy. I mean, I can fancy footwork. I suppose probably the right thing to do is to step here, flash powder, and then fancy footwork. And, you know, there being more enemies it's not like a thing that's solely bad for us. Are you aggressive this turn? You are, okay. So I get hit no matter what. Yep, I'm just dead. Yeah, because my movement cards can't... my movement cards can't get me away from him. My push cards have literally no effect. There's not actually any way, I think, even in my entire deck, to escape dying here. What we can do is get him punched in the back of the head, which is very funny. All right, I enjoyed every bit of that. And then we can lay on some damage here for sure. And then all I can do is step and get followed. And I'm not going to, because it pleases me to know that after my death, this guy's going to punch him in the back of the head again. We won't get to see that, but it is happening. Okay, so we made it to the final boss on the very first try, which I think is a respectable showing. Wow, you get a lot of level ups out of making it to the final boss in the first go. I do not have any idea what is earned by leveling up. Let's find out. Okay, so new cards unlocked. You know, a bunch of cards that definitely were already unlocked, because we saw them. Ah, new starter deck. Okay, we can play with some more exciting initial deck states here. Aggressive is fun. I have no idea what unlocked means, because clearly unlocked doesn't mean available in the pool of cards, because most of these are cards that we'd seen. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and start a new run, shall we? That first area is pretty easy to get through. So at least one movement card will be drawn each hand. Ooh, wow, player moves first. The game is really easy in Suave. I do think deck draft mode is like almost certainly objectively the way to play this game, but before we do that, I do want to actually see the other initial deck setups. So if the player draws a hand with no movement cards, a temporary step card is drawn. Enemies move first, no restarts, rollbacks 1. So this is a little bit worse than you're always guaranteed at least one movement card. And the purist is no hand assistant. Okay, that's... I kind of think Special Agent might be easier than Classic. A rollback is way more valuable than you drawing some non-step movement card. Let's just play on Classic. We haven't beaten the game yet, so I think it's reasonable to continue playing on Classic. All right, we'll just click through this stuff. Counter-Striker is going to be somewhat dodge reliant. I was really hoping we'd get to Slasher, because this is not a thing that existed in the version of the game we played in, but I definitely want to knife fight dudes. Let's take Aggressive. Let's see what Aggressive is like. I see some cards in there that I'm already a big fan of, so you can just jump straight to the final mission. I feel like probably it's worth building up our situation a little bit, given that we just lost it with a fully built up situation. All right, let's get in here with a much more aggressive deck and see if this can lead us to some kind of victory. I don't think we're going to play with each starter deck one time before starting drafts necessarily, but I definitely at the very least want to try Slasher. So the wall jump punch is awesome. It requires you to have a wall behind you, but it deals a huge amount of damage. It's certainly worth the effort to set up. And in fact, we can get one off now, and it will drop this dude. So, and it is going to take exactly all of our movement to do that. Hook kick gives you more momentum for next turn. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this and dash and very dramatically drop this one. So I guess it makes sense to do pull. Does pull count as a... Yes, it does generate combo. Excellent. So then we can jab into surprise attack, which doesn't really do very much. Yeah, surprise attack's kind of a weird card to require a bunch of combo. I would rather just shove you. And then if we move, we're going to lose the combo necessary for this, so... This is a fun one. Deals damage to each of the 3 tiles in front of you. Sadly, we are not quite set up for it here. How much health do you have left? 11. I think I am just going to go ahead and... Well, no, sorry. Let's steal self, throw the 540 kick this way. And then we can just jab into quick block. And definitely remove quick block from our deck as quickly as we can. Alright, take a seat there, friend. So, what might be valuable? You know, I do like all these cards. I think Slip is really, really good. Well, this one offers us weakened targets, and I think here we should take every little bit of help we can get. Plus, this is the one on the way to the gym. Okay, weakened targets, and they have guns. So how weakened are we talking about here? You have 25 health. Okay, so... I have to get to 5 combo? So we can pull you for one combo, then jab you, then slip, which will cost me one combo. I think it's fine to do it that way, though. You're going to do 10. So I'm not going to be able to kill this guy no matter how I assign these. But... oh, no, that's exactly enough. I forgot that the damage of 540 kick was going to scale with how much combo we had. Well... front kick gets me out of one line of fire. I would definitely rather, though, lay into the hook kick now. Set up that momentum. And then, unfortunately, we do have to just move. It's proving very difficult to generate all this combo. Well, I mean, wall jump punch is cool. I think I'm actually not going to play Steel Self because I really, really want to try to get myself into a position where I'm not killing every enemy I touch instantly because we're never going to generate enough combo otherwise. And so for that reason, no movement or anything either. This guy's cowardice is really, really bumming me out. Jab, quick strike. And then we just move one. Just to lose as little combo as possible. Okay, the gun guy woke up, which is cool. Okay, we got there, Plus hook kick, plus front kick. Okay. And then we dash across, but there's not really much reason to. Which health do you have? Okay, this is a little silly, but I think what we have to do here is jumping back kick and then go, oh no, wait, sorry, that's my bad. What I meant to do was that. Pull is a pretty good card too. Should we pick up more spin kick? I like combo finisher a lot. Moves like this that have variable range can be very, very useful. Tactician's a good enhancement. Okay, so we're already at 110 here. I am earnestly thinking we're gonna burn quick block here. It's just bad. Every time I draw a quick block, I'm sad. Am I not allowed to... oh no, it's just I was scrolling too fast. Okay. And then, do we want any of this stuff? Shove is kind of cool. But no, I probably just want to, like, upgrade. What happens if you upgrade pull? Ooh. It gains retain. That's actually really neat. I'm gonna do that. In some weird ways, retain is kind of draw a card, and I'm into it here. All right, if we accomplish our extra objective, we get an upgraded card on this one, it looks like. Or you know what, that's probably linked to the main objective, isn't it? Yes, okay. Some enemies can give their allies armor. Well, that's very annoying. Stop doing that. It is only 4. So front kick is awkward here. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I'll just sit here with all my combo. Do we want to kill this guy? More than I want to move? Yeah, probably. So let's... quick strike. Oh, right. Steel Self only... unupgraded Steel Self only affects one attack anyway, so I'm not, sadly, saving anything for next round. Okay, this is pretty good though. Do I just pull you in and start doing many punchings? I mean, obviously I would love to step forward for the 540. Is that... Yeah, you know what? That's not really unreasonable. So left spin kick is absolutely the spin kick we want in this situation. You don't auto attack, right? No, okay. So yeah, just bounce them off of each other and then just hit the 540. I am fully half as powerful as Tony Hawk. Take that. And then I'll be over here for the moment. So the pull here is pretty good. Do I have... Yeah, I have a dash. So you have 22 health. Front kick is a bad card to have to hit you with, though. Okay, I think what we can do is just pull and hook and dash. I have to remember that, unfortunately, we have way less momentum than I have grown accustomed to. And some turns, we don't get to play all of our cards. Oh, you monster. I was really hoping he would just initiate from here. Well... Yeah, I think we just, like, step, slip. Left spin kick is, awkwardly, is the wrong one. May as well just throw up a jab real quick. Okay. Now all I have to do is get through 50 health really quickly here. This is fine, I suppose. A fine start. Okay. You have a lot of health there, friend. But front kick into pull gives me 2 combo to work with. And it is going to push you back. Oh, right. That's wild. Oh, actually, Wall Jump Punch totally doesn't scale with combo. For some reason, I was thinking this was a combo finisher, just because it's a cheap card that does that much damage. And so we wouldn't have any combo left for our actual combo finisher. Well, easy enough. An upgraded card. Move the target to any adjacent tile. Target will turn to face away. Yo! Grapple seems wonderful, actually. So here we can get a max combo increase, get a couple of drafts, or we could event ourselves into the gym. Wow, that's a long run. We do have 75 money already. It's probably better to take the event into the gym. You are offered some extra work, providing close protection to a British politician. You know what? At this point, the health loss isn't really anything. But yeah, gosh, that's less fun than just a level. Okay, well, I should definitely take some cards out of our deck. Like, what's the least fun card in our deck? Is it Step? It's probably Step. If we're guaranteed to draw at least 1 movement card per turn, the value of having multiple movement cards is just about drawing multiple cards in a turn, right? So the question becomes, how important is that? And, you know, as of the events of the last area, the endgame area, it was pretty important. Versus just using enemy movement instead to keep us safe. It really is the case that it's only in the last area that you would rather move yourself than enemies, I think. So maybe we don't remove anything. Maybe our deck is tight enough. I'm going to take out Step. Step is a bad card. We'll get better movement cards. And then, like, if I upgrade spin kicks, they gain 6 damage. If I upgrade surprise attack, it goes to 15 block, which is actually an amount that will matter fairly frequently. Like, this goes from a card I never want to play to a card I often want to play. Yeah, I think that's fair. And then 55 is enough to buy something if I want. So heavy strike's a big punch. A taunt is awesome. We can pick up shift. Shift is one of those good movement cards. A taunt is really good though. I like taunt a lot. Okay. Alright, this feels like it should be pretty straightforward. The card unlocks must just be for the draft mode. So I only have 3 momentum. Must remember that I only have 3 momentum. So I think it's like jab, strike, hook, dash. I get to combo breaker or combo finisher too. It's actually not a bad sequence. Oh, but you charge 3 tiles. I actually don't want to kill this guy. Am I allowed to combo? No, never mind. Let's just dash all the way out. I guess I could have killed him and then dashed all the way out. Having an extra body on the field is sometimes pretty handy though. 20 health. Well, pull, grapple. Yeah, all right. Grapple you to here. Facing away. And then all I can actually do to you is a front kick, which is not lethal, sadly. It does A damage. Okay, I mean, I may as well make this a direct result of the taunt instead of waiting for it to happen. There's no reason not to. Okay, yeah, I sense this guy's not going to be a real problem. So, jumping back kick is pretty good. Left spin kick is actually a little awkward here. So... yeah, I can't quite make this work. I can slip right now to here, left spin kick you over to there. Yeah, just, man, the math is just not quite there. That's fun though. What's my secondary objective? I'm not even paying attention. 5 turns. Okay. I think we'll get there within 5 turns, probably. So you need to surrender unto me your HPs immediately. Grapple is free. There, go. Go give him a hug. So I think I do just let this guy kill that guy, right? Because I could use taunt to change who dies here, but I don't actually think I want to. Because we've got this guy under wraps. This is no problem. Wow. What a good draw. This deck is a lot better. It's wild how much better it is. Not usually the problem I'm having. Deals 8 damage, adds 4 bleeding, which causes somebody to bleed for 10 damage over time, and it costs nothing. It's a pretty good attack. Okay, so we have to go low road if we want to be able to go back to the gym, and I do want to go back to the gym. Yeah, for sure. So it's Jukebox bar, event, or event motorcycle club. This gets me healing, so I guess we want to go bottom. The cold kick of water wakes you from your slumber. You seem to have been kidnapped, and some unpleasantness appears to be forthcoming. Well, I definitely don't want to lose my enhancement. Yeah, I'll fight my way out. I'm not afraid of them. I don't know who they are, but I do know I'm not afraid of them. I wonder if we'll get anything for fighting our way out. Okay, grapple's not bad here. So slash is big. And then I guess we just step back and steal. It's an awkward position for the enforcer. Oh. Such cowardice. Okay. This is pretty fun. Yeah, I'm good. So combo finisher does not push. But front kick into combo finisher should be pretty sufficient, I think, right? Like 6 plus. This will go up to 16. That's totally, what am I talking about? That's not sufficient. I can't quick strike before, though, because of the auto attack. No, this is totally sufficient, because then you're going to hit him for 12. Oh, right. Sorry, that advances me. I shouldn't have done that. What am I? Well, no, you know what? Honestly, I think I still would have. The value of that is, that's a pretty high value play. Do I want to try to do anything else? I guess with this collection of movement cards, I really can't. Dude, it's been a real credit to the team. All right, well. It feels like a reasonable start. He's a big dude. I'll give him that. He really takes some punishment. So 22 is still sufficient to bring this other dude down. It doesn't have to be a wall. It's just any obstruction is good enough. And now it's just you and me, and I have absolutely no reason to move at all. I believe it remains true that it's really not beneficial for me to move. Yep. I'm just gonna stand here with all my combo. That's a shame I can't really do anything with this hand, though. Where's the dead zone? All right. Okay, this is interesting. It doesn't quite work. Yeah, that's actually really awkward. Because I could like step back and pull to get you into a position where, in theory, it is possible to wall punch you, but I can't actually do the wall punch. Actually, no. If I pulled to here, I would die. He would actually kill me, which is funny. All right, I'll steal self and wait for a better draw. Wish I had more combo. I can not do anything without taking damage. There are versions of this where I get to do stuff without taking damage, so I'm trying to be patient enough to do the right thing here. All right. Yeah, front kick does damage. Just have to be a little bit careful is all. Okay, grapple forces a face away, which is great news. There we go. That's a good classy finish. I love grapple. Okay, plus maximum combo. Will we ever use that? I have no idea. So, event for the gym or motorcycle club for more extra combo. We have $75 again. I'm going to event for the gym. Which wire do I cut? I'm going to cut the green one. Green for go ahead and cut it. Well, yeah, events suck. They should take the events out. This is like, there's very little reason that you would never choose an event. So at this point, the average card quality of our deck is good enough that I think we could go ahead and just add good stuff to it for the moment. Or perhaps just like do upgrades. Discard 1, draw 2 is such a good card. That's the not upgraded version of Ponder. Give me that. We'll take that one on. That's good. All right, let's go fight a boss. Let's go fight a boss. Hey, you look kind of familiar. So you have turn to face. This is awkward. We only got one movement. We are going to get hit. Well, I don't have to. Do I want to... I think I do. Let's have him shoot the boss instead of his friend here. So we can step in, hook kick, and then just step away. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. Yeah, no version of this makes any more sense than just dashing. This turn we get 5 momentum to sort of figure out our stuff here, so... you have 25 health, that's... Gosh, that's a lot. Well, what we can do here is slip. Just work this guy for a second and then land a 540 that's pretty reasonable, I guess. I should have pulled this guy first because we could have had an extra combo point here. Well, no, sorry, that would have taken me to 1 and I would have lost it on the slip anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't even get to use all my extra momentum. Is this Ponder time? Probably not. Yeah, I can't quite get the boss shot by his friend, which is a shame. So this is probably just back up and steal self. fleeing? You're not allowed to flee. How do you think you are? How much health do you have left? Sadly, too much for this plan to kill you, but I'm still gonna do it. Hey, you, look over there. And then, I mean, the taunt is free. He's gonna do this either way, but we may as well play the taunt. And then the question of whether it's worth it to move. Probably not. I wish surprise attack did anything at all here. Alright, just don't get in my way. Well, so I can front kick you to death. Boss has 20 health left. I'm going for it. So the plan is slip forward. Yeah. Oh no, the combo finisher just does it now. I was thinking like slip, jab, jumping kick, and... But if you only have 16 health left, then I guess I'll just win. Alright, 6 health after every fight's pretty cool. So it's really weird that there's this, and then there's also the thing that makes each attack hit you for 3 less. Like, resilience is so bad relative to that. But here's my big concern with these other ones. Combo Captain, I just don't need 17 max combo. We're not going to use 17 max combo. And fast heal's kind of cool, but if you think about how we actually lost the last run, it didn't matter how much health we had. So it kind of like, it doesn't solve the actual problem that we have. I think I'm going to take this over resilience, but I kind of think they're both not what we need. And most of the time, resilience will save you less than 6 health. If you're getting hit twice in a fight, you're screwing up pretty badly, I think. I guess the difference where resilience will be better is against any spiked enemies, and there is one boss who is spiked, so you're guaranteed to run into at least one. Maybe I do take resilience. I think they're both kind of crummy. This is better if you're playing poorly. They're both kind of only good if you're playing poorly, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and just step into the next part of the run here. Yay, back to prison for me. And let's be honest, who has ever deserved it more? All right, I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I was really hoping we were just going to put up a victory on the very first run so that I could feel like a pro gamer in front of everyone. Sadly, it did not come to pass. And for my crimes, I am going to gamer jail. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we will attempt to fight our way out like Jet Li in The One. And we'll see you then.